Hello guys, this is kusum.net and you are going to learn today post method in web API. How to use post method, how to write post method using web API and how to debug in Postman application. So let's guys, we continue. Before continue, we will check the steps to follow. First, what you will do, you will create one application. While create the application, you will select API checkbox and MVC checkbox. After that, you will create one new project using class library and add data entity model in it. Select that same table in entity data model. Uh, Now create API controller in your MVC application. Write post method to consume web API and what is the error message displayed by postman application. If you want to display from our side whatever the message, we can do whatever that, and that's it. Okay, so before watching this video, please watch my following video step by step. If you not seeing this video, please watch this video, then you can understand very well. Part 1, web API with SQL connection. Part 2, delete method in web API. Please watch this first, these videos. Okay guys, I have created already one application, selection with check boxes of API and MVC, and created these two projects. One is web API get data and second one is using class library project web API get data db1. Inside of this I have created this data entity model 1, and inside of this I have chosen this table tbl user, right? Okay, now in my MVC application, main application, I have created one controller named default controller. Okay, this default controller have no post method and I am going to write the post method in it. Okay, so how to start? Public void post. Suppose my method name is post. Inside of post I will use from body tag, because in Postman application while debugging we require to debug this method in body. Okay, so and what is your table name? tbl user. Give the object user. Now I have created here entity db, so db dot table name tbl user dot add, because we are adding in the post method the data. So add, what you will add? You will use table data, so object name is user, this one, and db dot save changes, right? This my post method is created now, and I will save it, build the project using build solution. Here I have two projects, so two succeeded. Okay, if one, then one succeeded. My both projects are succeeded now, and I will run the project. After running the project, I will select this link of localhost, and in the Postman application I will paste it, right? First I will check the table data is arrived or not using get method. So this localhost is created, this one, right? mm, so again review body headers test results, nothing. No problem. We first check here in the browser, give name API, controller name of API is default, so default. Okay, data is arrived here but not there, right? And if I want to check single data whether it is coming 25 number, yeah, it's also arrived here. So what the problem in Postman? Suppose 25, no logs yet. Write a script for the complete debug. The resource cannot be found. See, paste here. Yeah, because here I have not defined default controllers. So now send. Yeah, you have received here 25 numbers row, right? So but what the problem is? Problem is 200. Okay, not 200. Okay, it's okay, but we have to post the data, right? So to post the data, we post here, and inside of body tag we will select this JSON, and you can see here my table. Inside of table the column name are uname, ucontact, upassword. UID is automatically incremented, so no need to write that. Uname, ucontact and upassword. So here in curly brackets as a JSON record I will add here, suppose username is Apple, here is also Apple, right? Now I want to post this data, and what the message here in status I want to check. Okay, so send this, and what is the error message? An error occurred while updating the entities. So in user UID is 0. When I comes here, that time also UID equal to 0. This UID is not receiving in this method, so there is error. Why UID is not receiving? Because we have given here 25. Why we have given this 25 number? No need to give any number, right? Because we are going to add record and ID is on auto incremented, right? So Apple send. Two errors. Okay guys, my record is now inserted and it shows 1, but here the message, what the problem was there, because I have added same again and again. So the name, uname and password I have changed it, and build the program and run again, and then my problem is solved. But this status code 204 no content, I don't want this message. I want the message 201 and application created, like this, right? So what I will do, the changes in my program, let's check. uh, this 204 code is displayed because of this void. Okay, in place of void I will use http response message, and inside of this first we have to check our record is inserted or not in tbl user. This one apple 2, so this apple 2 is inserted, right guys? Now uh, variable message equal to request dot create response http status code dot created, and what the name user, return object user. Now location message dot headers dot location equal to and display the message. So with id plus user dot uid. Dot to string and return message. When data is inserted, that time also give the location, so I have added here the location with request id, right? I will put this code in try catch block, so try this catch exception ex, and inside of that return the message, return request dot create error response if not saved data, http status code dot bad request, and exception ex, right? This way. So let's give our solution to build rebuild solution. Both two projects must be succeeded, otherwise it will not run. Then run the project, go to Postman. After running this project I will go to Postman. Now in place of this 204 I want to add 201 and created, and if not found id, then give the response 404 not found, and this id is not be inserted, but I have given only this id.toString, so it will display only 404 not found, right? So this default post, and now I will write another record. Suppose apple 3, right? Different record, apple 3, and this in JSON format. Okay, my table field names are uname, ucontact, and upassword, and I have given these values in JSON format, right? Inside of the body as per JSON format. JSON selected, and selected here the post method. Send it now. Bad request. What the problem is? Is my postman is running or not? Check get whether it is displayed data or not. Yes, it displays all the data, right? All the data, just the same mobile number, so I give different mobile, this one, and check with post method. Apple 3, apple 3, apple 3 is not created, right? Apple 2, Rajesh 3. Use post method, API default, apple 3, number is changed, get it. All times send different record. Okay, now check. I will put breakpoint here, so where the problem is I can find. Click on send. Okay, in user have data or not? Yes, there is data, but UID is 0. If I go to inside of this user ID, yes, user ID is available, so my data will be saved. F10, yeah, directly not passed to the cache, so my result will be displayed. So Control Shift F9 to delete breakpoint, and again save this program and refresh the page for localhost and go post to postman. Stop this, all things clear, delete all, cancel this request. Apple 3 is added or not? Please check first. Not added, right? So default apple 3. Now send. Guys, this sending request is sending. So I first build this project again, and again run this program. Guys, that apple 3 was saved, so I have changed this in place of apple 3 apple 4, and in mobile number also changed. Then this record is saved, and the response message of the status code is 201 created because of this HTTP response message in place of void. And now if I add another record, whatever is not in the table field, suppose 101. So it must be displayed 404 not found in place of not sending link. Yes, this is 400 bad request, and inside of headers preview users, we have selected here post, and we don't want to put id when we created post method. So because it is incremented, we have to get the record. Okay, suppose there is no 101 record inside of the table. So if I use the get method, what the response will now see? 404 not found. It displays 200. Okay, but yes guys, in the body tag I can see 200. Okay, means request you send is okay, but there is null value because there is no 500 number record. It's okay, right? So our program is completed here, but inside of get, why this get method if not is not displayed the message of our side? Because this get method have no exception programming. So now we will do the exception programming here. Okay, for that we will create one variable, entity equal to db.tbluser.first output if entity equal to null, then return request dot create response http status code dot ok, and what you will return? You will return entity. So entity, else return request dot create error response if not found, what http status code dot not found, and user display the message user with id equal to plus, what is the id dot toString plus not found. Right? And this table name replace with http response message, because we want to give our response message. http response message get. Okay, so save it, build the program, rebuild solution. To succeed, run the program, go to Postman and we will add the ID which is not available in the table and get the message. What we will get the message? Whatever we have written in the code, that user ID with this ID not found and 404 not found message. So suppose 500 record is not available in my table and put the get method. See, message user with ID equal to 500 not found, right? And 404 not found, status code request is created now. So my program is completed. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe my channel. And if you want to get training courses on this web API ASP.NET MVC, you can contact us. This is my number. And okay, this is my address. Thank you very much. Good day. Have a good day.